You're on the highway and suddenly you feel your steering wheel tightens up and the car pulls slightly, and then you hear a clunking noise. Yep, that's your rack and pinion. Ignoring the earlier signs of a faulty rack and pinion could lead to a dangerous situation and costly repair bills. If you've ever wondered what the symptoms of a bad rack and pinion are, or if you're experiencing strange steering issues, this video is exactly what you need. Stick around as we look at the 6 most common symptoms of a bad rack and pinion, causes and how to prevent them, and lastly, the repair cost. So let's dive in. What is a rack and pinion? Well, the rack and pinion is like the heart of your steering system, translating the rotation of your steering wheel into the side-to-side motion that turns your front wheels. It's a simple but essential mechanism, and when it starts to fail, your car will let you know what to look for. The 6 main symptoms of a bad rack and pinion. Number 1, difficulty steering. If turning the wheel feels very heavy or requires more force than usual, especially at lower speeds, that's a red flag. Your rack and pinion could be struggling to direct your wheels properly. Don't dismiss this. Difficulty steering is a safety hazard, especially when quick maneuvers are needed. Number 2, steering wheel vibrations. Feel a vibration when you turn or while driving. It could indicate internal damage to the rack and pinion system. While tire imbalance can also cause vibrations, if you've ruled that out and the shaking continues or intensifies when turning, you should get your steering system checked immediately. Number 3, fluid leaks. If you spot a reddish or pink puddle under your car, that's likely power steering fluid. The rack and pinion system relies on this fluid to operate smoothly. If it's leaking, you'll notice increased stiffness while steering your car, which can escalate to a total steering failure. Ignoring leaks is like ignoring a warning light on your dashboard, except this one can compromise your ability to control your car's steering wheel. Number 4, unusual noises. Clunking, knocking, or grinding noises when turning the wheel are serious indicators. These sounds suggest that parts of your rack and pinion are worn or loose. You wouldn't ignore strange noises coming from your engine, so don't ignore them coming from your steering. Number 5, loose steering wheel. If you're turning the wheel but your car isn't responding as sharply as it should, that's a clear sign of trouble. Loose steering is dangerous, especially at higher speeds when the precision of every vehicle truly matters the most. Number 6, uneven tire wear. Uneven tire wear is often linked to alignment issues, but what causes those alignment issues? Well, you know it already. It is failing or damaged rack and pinion. Misalignment leads to tires wearing down unevenly, costing you more in replacements. It's like a domino effect. Ignore one issue and you'll soon be dealing with several others. Common causes and how to prevent them. So what causes a rack and pinion to fail? Common causes include hitting potholes, frequent curb impacts, and everyday wear and tear. Even neglecting regular maintenance like checking fluid levels can accelerate wear. Prevention is key. Avoid rough roads when you can, monitor fluid levels, and stay on top of routine inspections. These small actions can extend the life of your steering system significantly. Diagnostic tips. Are you curious whether your rack and pinion is the issue? Here's what you can do. Steering test. With the car parked, turn the wheel fully in both directions. If you hear grinding or feel resistance, that's a warning. Leak check. Look under your vehicle for fluid. Fresh leaks should be taken seriously. Response check. Drive at a slow speed in a safe area. If the steering feels off or there's lag between turning the wheel and the car's response, don't delay getting it inspected. Cost of repair versus you ignoring it. Now, let's talk costs. Replacing a rack and pinion typically ranges from $500 to $1,500 depending on your vehicle and location. That might sound steep, but ignoring the problem could lead to accidents or much pricier repairs down the line, like steering column replacement or even collision-related expenses. When to seek professional help. DIY checks are helpful, but when it comes to steering, there's no substitute for professional expertise. If you experience any of the symptoms we've discussed, don't wait. If you found this video to be